Walt Disney once said that the more you like yourself, the less you're like anyone else, which makes you unique. Those words are spoken in such a way that everyone can know that they are unique. My name is Aleia Wardlow, and I have 3 qualities that make me me. First, I'm a major band geek. Second, I have viewed the world from a 6'5" perspective and from a 5'2" perspective. And lastly, I'm the oldest middle sister. I'm a major band geek. I play the French horn and my world revolves around band. Many of the optional things we do, for instance, all area auditions, all regional auditions, solo ensemble, state solo ensemble, I do. For example, this past year, I went to all region auditions and placed high enough to go to all area auditions and hoping of making the all-state band. Since I didn't achieve this goal, I set a goal for myself to go to the state solo ensemble. So when I went to solo ensemble, I received the highest rating and went to state, and there I got the second highest rating available. During football season, marching season for me, I play the mellophone, which is the marching band version of French horn. My dad has this saying when he tries to find me on the field during games or competitions. She's the one with the plume where it only comes up to the chin of the person behind her. He says this because I'm only 5'2". Growing up, I viewed the world from a 6'5" perspective because I was always on top of my brother's shoulders. From crossing the street or touring the high school or just being able to see something, I was always up there. However, as I grew and since I couldn't see the wonderful tops of the trees and bushes and playing on the monkey bars at the playground, I wasn't able to be on top of his shoulders anymore. So now I see the bottom of everything from a 5'2" perspective. Being short has its advantages and disadvantages, but the disadvantage I come across the most is not being able to reach things. A lot of things are placed at the right height. Another disadvantage I come across the most is that when you win something and the newspaper wants a photograph, you always end up in the front with all the elementary school kids. An advantage I do come across, though, is that if I fall, I'm close to the ground, so I don't get hurt as bad. So yay for me, boo for my brother. Having a brother is always fun and games. He's always teasing you, but if I can't find a comeback, I ask my sisters for help. I have an older sister. There's about a 13-year generation gap between us and 11 years between me and my brother. So they help me out by giving a lot of advice for going through high school. When the 4 of us are all together, it's all fun and games. Storytelling, explanations, teasing, lots of teasing. And when it's just my younger sister and I, it's always fun. We have our own fun because I get to be the older one, and so I get to ask questions and tease and give advice. All in all, there are many things that make me unique and special, whether it be in the band world or viewing the world from really high or really low. I am the oldest middle sister. There are many things that make everyone unique, but those are the 3 that make me